What's up, everybody? Here we are again. Today is December the 27th of 2024. And today I have this idle cutoff that I need to install on Clementine. Why? Well, what's happening is that the engine diesels, sometimes, not always, when I shut it off. Other than that, it runs flawlessly. So I did a little bit of research and came to find out that this guy right here, the idle cutoff solenoid, has resolved this issue for other people. Looking on YouTube, I didn't see anybody that has made a video of this. So I believe that it goes right there. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, or maybe right here. I'm not sure which one of the two goes. It's either gonna be there or here. Probably here. Okay, and the other thing is that I need to run 12 volts switch to it. So I'm gonna have to splice into this wire here, the one that runs to my choke. Splice off of here and send it to the thing, and that's it. And it's pretty much done. So let's take a look at the instructions. Instructions here say it's only 3 steps. Unscrew solenoid, screw solenoid into carburetor until jet makes initial contact. How do I know when it's made initial contact? That I don't know. We'll find out. Tighten solenoid quarter turn from contact position to seat washer. Do not over tighten solenoid. Connect solenoid spade into an ignition activated 12 volt source, and that's it. Now the thing is that I don't see a washer. I see the washer right there, but I don't see a washer here. This thing actually fell out when I opened it, and I didn't see any washer in there. So I don't know if I'm actually missing a part or if the washer is inside of there. Can't tell. So anyways, that's where we're at the moment. All right, so check this out. I thought it was only 3 steps, but it's actually 4. And the last step is just checking the 12 volts power. But here, what I am finding is there's a note here. Check this out. The idle cutoff solenoid is not an effective solution for a dieseling or run-on condition of the engine. That's the problem that I'm having right now. So it's not an effective solution. Dieseling or run-on is a direct result of the throttle plates being opened too far, exposing the enriching holes into the throat. Wait, enriching holes drill. I don't know what that means. Let's read it one more time. Is a direct result of the throttle plates being opened too far, exposing the enriching holes drill. Enriching holes drill, okay? I guess that must be a part. Enriching holes drill, those 3 words. Into the throat of the carburetor. The Weber 3236 carb throttle plates cannot be opened more than 1.5 turns in with the idle speed screw. And there's a diagram here. And what I have here is this one, the DGAV, DGEV. And so according to this, if I understand this correctly, these are the enriching holes. So this plate is higher than this enriching hole here. So here it says, okay, shown in figure A. This is good information. The idle speed screw isn't turned in. In figure A, the idle speed screw isn't turned in more than 1.5 turns. Is not turned in. Okay, more than 1.5 turns. So that's like right here. So we not turned in more than 1.5 turns. Okay. The throttle plate F is below the enriching progression holes too. So here it is. The carburetor would be at curb idle. Also, there would be 0 vacuum at the distributor ported vacuum source. So I guess this is the process. So it doesn't say step 1, step 2. It just says the conditions by which this should be happening. So first thing is we'll do is install this guy, see if that resolves it, and if not, then the next step will be to do this. This is good information though, so if any of you are struggling with dieseline Weber 3236, check this out first before you get yourself one of these, because this might save you the money. But this is only 30 bucks, so not really much of a big deal. But the one thing that I am concerned about is that it says that there's supposed to be a washer. I don't see no daggone washer. There's no washer falling out of there, and there's no washer coming out of there. So what the frickety frick is going on? I don't know, but I think we're ready to start. So let me get my tools ready and we'll walk over to the engine bay here in a bit. All right, so here we go. We're ready to keep going now. So it took me damn near long enough to put everything together. It's because I cleaned up the truck earlier, and everything I had it out here because I got another project that's in flight, but I wanted to capture this one really quick. So what is the job for this? What does it take? Okay, so we're gonna run 12 volts. So I got me a little piece of wire right here that I'm gonna splice into the existing wire. Okay, I got my heat shrink. I have my spade connector. All right, so right now we're just talking about materials. Okay, so spade connector that's gonna connect into that. I gotta cut this open and take off that plastic, and it's not the right size one. It's I'm out of the red ones, which is the right size for this wire, but we'll make it work with the solder. I like to solder it on and not crimp it. Okay, so so here we go. So I have materials, and the last part of the material is the solder itself. So let's go through this materials list one more time. Let's get this out of the way here. Materials list is the cutoff solenoid, spade connector, solder, wire, heat shrink. All right, now let's talk about the tools that we're gonna need. So this little tool right here is not really necessary, but it helps because I'm able to hold 2 pieces of wire together with these alligator clips while I tin the wires. Then this is necessary to get the job done. Little solder gun, wand in this case, wire strippers, and this screwdriver to take out the old screw, idle screw or whatever that thing is called, idle position screw, and this 13mm wrench. This is actually pretty cool. They don't work as great as I thought they would, but it's a 13mm/1/2" wrench. This is by Falcon, sorry. And at the time, I've had these for probably like 15 years. This little set, this is the only survivor that I have of these Falcon tools that I had. But what I realized is that when I tried to use them either on a metric or on a standard American imperial system, it would just strip my nuts. Or bolts, either way. It would strip shit, so I didn't really continue using them as much. But in this case, we're all right. We don't have to torque anything down really tight. Remember, it's only a quarter turn past the point of contact. So I digress. So those are the materials, those are the tools. Now let's go ahead and move into this process that we're going to get into. And I think I will probably take one more piece of heat shrink so that I could heat shrink the spade connector. And spade connector is probably going to be this one right here. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Okay, so that should do it. All right, I think we're set. Let's go ahead and move on to the process. All right, so what I am doing right now, let me get my work light. light going up in here. All right, got some nice light going in there now. And so what I'm looking at is how I'm going to run this wire. I like to put it back as far back as I could. So I think in this case, I will probably splice in about here, and then I could tuck it in here so the splice is not noticeable. And then join it up with this one, and then split it off right here, and then it'll reach in there, and that gives me enough wire. So the first splice that I'm going to do is right here. Let's see, and in order to do that splice, I'm going to need one sleeve, one heat shrink sleeve for this guy, one heat shrink sleeve for this guy, and then probably one more heat shrink sleeve for both of them. So take this guy off right here, and yeah, so we're gonna get this power. So oh, let's disconnect the negative battery terminal for now too. All right, so I am gonna cut it about right there. That gives me enough access to the wire. Okay, and I want to strip this guy here. Let's see, it looks about a 16 gauge, probably not though. Yeah, it is. All right, so that guy's ready. And then let me strip this guy back. It's probably about a 16 also. Yes, it is. So now this guy's ready. And let me strip it back here, about 16. There we go. All right, so I got the wires all stripped. Next thing I want to do is I could sleeve this guy up already. It's too long. Let me cut that. Cut it in half. That's probably a good cut right there. Get about 2 of them here. Alrighty, that's about it. Let me cut that. Damn, this thing's duller than a daggone. Let me go get another tool. I should remember this tool right here is excellent tool to have for when doing soldering type work or any kind of electrical on automotive, cutting the armor, that plastic armor on wires, or even just taking off zip ties and shit like that. These are excellent. I should have thought of. So this is another one to add to the list of tools needed for this job. So let's continue. Where in the hell? Here it is. All right, so split that. Bam. All right, so now I could put this far back enough. You know what? I could twist this up so that my wires don't get all frayed. Just a little bit. I should probably have clean hands. Yeah, let me clean my hands right quick. Get all this grease off of them. All right, that's better. A little fast orange on that. All right, so where were we? Okay, so we're gonna need a sleeve for this guy. And let me get one more sleeve for this guy here. All right, so that's one of the things that you got to do before you start soldering is definitely have to get all of your heat shrink ready before you solder, because once you solder, shit's permanent. Okay, there we go. So got a sleeve for this wire here. Let me give it a little twist. All right, and sleeve it up. All right, so we're ready to solder. And twist this guy up a little bit too. We're ready to solder. Are we really ready to solder? No, no, we're not. I need one more piece of heat shrink. Let's see, the one that goes over everything. And it's this piece of heat shrink that's a little bit bigger. So let me cut this one in half, because the other end is going to go, you know what? I should probably use this whole piece right here. I'll get another one of these. So this one is going to go over, it should probably go in last. So first, we'll put these two guys together. And this will be the heat shrink that goes over everything. And then we're gonna put these guys next. And this is the heat shrink that we're gonna heat shrink first. So because it's first to heat shrink, it's last to go in. All right. So that's ready. It's about ready. It's good enough for now. All right. So next, I could put these two guys together, give them a little bit of a twist here, because these guys are gonna go together. You know what? Let's strip it back some more. Let's do that. Let's give it some more runway there. Since we got 3 wires going in, it's gonna get bulkier. So we're at the 16 gauge. Okay, so that's that guy. And 16 gauge, let's give this guy a little bit more. All right, there we go. And these guys, we're gonna join these guys up together. Okay, just like that. And now we're going to join them up to this guy here. And to join them up here, we're going to give this guy a little twist here. Twist it around the parts that we've already twisted. You know what? We need to peel this guy back a little bit more too, since it's really bulky now. Really bulky. All right, 16 gauge. All right. Ooh. Let's not make contact between the positive and the negative with tools. Okay. A little twist. A little twisty twist. And one more twisty twist here. All right. So that's ready for the solder. No, I didn't really like that. Okay, let's get a little more surface twist there. All right, well, that's better right there. Okay, so now it's gonna get hot, and wherever you're soldering, if the heat reaches back here, it's gonna shrink this piece of heat shrink here, and that's what we don't want. So yeah, it's all right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So I see now. Okay. So I was just thinking about the heat shrink procession here for a bit. Okay, but we're ready. So next, heat gun and solder. Let's see if I can get a better close up there. Let's see, let's turn this here and let's get it in the center of the camera. And there we go. That's a nice close up there. So we're gonna be focusing right there. Okay, good. I hope it gets a little bit more focused. Let's see. Yeah, it's not really well focused there. Okay, that's better. What the fuck is this? I mean, it's a bolt. Why is it there? Oh, god damn. Must have left it here from a previous job. I don't know what this was. Let's get it out of here for now. All right, so let's get to solder. All right, so first thing is just check to see that it's gonna melt on there. Yep, it's ready. And so the way that I like to approach this is I like to come in from under. Oh shit. All right, so we're gonna come in from under, heat up the wire a little bit without melting the insulation on the wire. All right, let's see, let this melt on there for a bit, and as it melts we start spreading it across the copper. It's very similar to doing copper plumbing, where the solder and the flux will make it spread nicely. All right, so let's keep spreading that solder like the way we spread love. Okay, all righty, going. All right, try not to burn the plastic there. All right, so that's got a nice little coat of solder there on that surface. Let's see if we could get a little bit more solder going here. Let's see, without melting my insulation. Let's see what's going on. Why? Okay, why are you not cooperating? Okay, there we go. There you go. All right. Let's let that cool off for a bit. Okay, that's solid. My heat shrink is starting to shrink there on that side. Let's take a look at the bottom side. All right, bottom's got a nice little coat of copper. And these wires right here, at this very edge there, is they tend to sometimes cut through heat shrink. So what I like to do is just cut it off a little bit. And sometimes I'll even take a file and just file down the solder if it's got too much solder. Okay, so these are like little spikes that I'm just cleaning up now. All right, there we go, that's good. So that's affixed permanently, and let's see if this heat shrink will fit over it. Damn, it shrunk a little too much, but that's all right. There we go. All right, then we're gonna go with this guy here. All right, and then this guy here, and then we're ready to blast it. All right, with this heat gun, my trusty dusty Craftsman heat gun. Sorry, Milwaukee. This is an old school one right here too. All right. All right, so these pieces are nice and shrunk. Now we're going to take this guy right here and sleeve it all up. Let's see here. Oh, dang it. Is it too short? Too thin? Let's see. Ah, man, it's not the right size. Or is it shrinking? Let's cool it off a bit. Come on, baby. Come on, Ramona. This thing's harder than a pistol. Oh, damn it. Do I need some other tools to persuade it? Dang it. Go. All right, here goes. I'll be right back. Another one of the really good tools here is this guy right here. It's like a jeweler's needle nose. All right, so let's see if I can pull it through with the jeweler's needle nose. Oh man, that's not looking too good. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to get it through with the jeweler's needle nose. Let's see, come on, can we? Come on, man. Come on, bitch. Don't down me, bitch. Damn, no, man, it's not gonna. Well, let's see, can we stretch it a little bit? Can it be stretched? It does have a little bit of flexibility to it, so it does stretch somewhat. But, damn it. It don't look like it's gonna cooperate. So, probably have to cut this open here. Or is there a heat shrink that I could get over that? That'll shrink enough. Fuck, man. I hate it when that happens. I'll be right back. All right, so I hope that this guy shrinks far enough. It fits over the spade. Yes, it does. Okay, so I got to take this guy out first, though. And I got to cut you out. Okay, so this is where this little tool comes in nice and handy. I'll cut you out. So you don't want to play nice. I'm going to do things the hard way now. Alright. Come on. Come on. Just. Come on. Alright, there we are. Where's this guy? Now, this guy. Alrighty. Now, this guy. There we go. Bam. Alrighty. Let's see. And my union is right there. So I want to make sure that I cover the union as much as possible. Right down the middle. There we go. So let's see how. Oh man. All right, let's go right there better. All right, that's good enough. Good enough. It didn't completely seal down here, but that's all right. It's a little hot. But we got the union covered, and we were able to get a nice snug fit around these double up wires there. So now all we got to do is just throw a little tie wrap there, and let's continue. So, another material that I certainly missed, tie wraps. So, tie wrap it here. Let's see, let's cut this one off and join this one up where these guys are all tied up. Oh man, where the fuck are my jewelry? The jewelry cutters. Fuck. See, that's one of the things that I don't always appreciate, is that I always forget where I leave stuff. I just had it in my hand. I just had it in my daggone hand. And now I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is. All right. So we're gonna take out this old one. Let's see, take out the old one like so. Bam. Out. And let me bring in this new, where's the new one at? Dang, I just had the new one in my hand too. Where did I do that? Here it is. Here it is, gotcha. Oh man, I removed the wrong one. I meant to remove this one. This one right here. Or can I slide it under? Let's find out. Go with the spade fitting first. Nah, it's not gonna slide under. All right. Let's cut and zip. Zippity zip. Zippity zip, motherfucker. Oh, we gotta put this in there. Alrighty. Zippity zip, motherfucker. Alright, there we go. Nice and zippity zipped. Alright. Alright. So, now we're tied in to my 12 volt power, switched, and let's zip it in a few spots, just so that I run the cable just the same length. Later on we can remove these. For now, I don't want to run my cable short. So that goes there like that. That goes there like that, and the other guy is gonna go in there. So I think we're ready to remove this. Dang, I just cleaned my hands and get all dirty again. All right, let's see. Let's zoom out. Sorry. Zoom out. Okay. So now what we have is this wire right here, and my next piece is gonna run about right there, so I can give it a little bit of slack, not too tight, so I'll cut it about right there. Let's cut it. Let's see, let's check it one more time. Measure twice, cut once, right? Let's see. This piece goes in here about so. Okay, so we've got the spade at about this flush with this guy. Well, actually flush with this flange right there. So we'll run the wire and make sure the spade is reaching to about right there. Okay, and a little bit of slack right there. So right at that red line right there. All right, now, next goes the spade connector. But the one problem that I do have with this spade connector is this. I'll show you right now. first, let me remove this insulation. And the insulation is there for a reason. We could throw some heat shrink over it at a later point in time, which probably we should do to this guy too. Oh man. Just to keep stuff from accidentally making contact with the spade while it's energized. Alright, let's see. Of course, nothing is ever as easy as I planned for it to be here, but not impossible. Alright, so here we go. Next, before I put this guy on there, let me connect my solder gun again. Solder wand is now heating up, and this guy is gonna go here, and it should fit over the spade. Okay, good. All right, so you're good. Now I'm gonna peel this back a bit, and for this guy it doesn't require a whole lot of peeling back. That's good enough right there. Now pop this guy in right there. You know what, let me peel it back just a little bit more because I don't want to melt the plastic insulation there. Okay, we don't want molten plastic on the insulation. So let's see here. Let's go with this guy here for now. Right there, right there. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so will this still fit? Yes, it will. All right, cool. Let's see, let's squeeze it a little bit. Nah, that's fine, that's fine. All right, so now this is where it gets good. You able to see still? Let's zoom in right here. Get a better view of that. And let's turn our attention. I don't know what happened. I don't know what point we left off, but we had just finished heat shrinking that that spade connector, soldered and heat shrink. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of protective heat shrink over both connectors, just so that they are not bare metal exposed, because we do have a 12-volt positive coming out of that thing when the truck is powered on. So in order to mitigate that risk, we gonna put this guy over this. Actually, you know what, let's get that straight edge over it. Straight edge over it. Bam. All right, and you too. All right, all right, we're gonna leave you natural and uncircumcised. All right, there we go. So now we got these guys nice and protected. No more exposed metal there. And it didn't shrink nicely over this other sleeve that it has, but the main goal was to sleeve this guy. So we're there. Mission accomplished on that. Next. All right, so let's zoom. All right, so here we are. Keep going. Okay. So it's not the greatest angle, but let's see if I could adjust it a little bit. Okay, so that screw right there, this guy right here is the one we want to get down. So it's a little dusty, and I wouldn't want to install a new part with all that dust around it. Let's see, does it make sense to remove the plate? Does it make sense to remove the plate? Let's see, can we get enough dust off of it first of all? Yeah, I think we could. All right, that's good enough. So here goes. All right, excuse my finger there. Okay, it feels like it's hand tight now. I should be able to remove it by hand. And it wasn't in there very tight. Oh shit. Oh, this motherfucker gonna fall. Get a better angle on it. All right, that's it, right there. This is the one I'm taking out, and it's got a little O-ring on it. Let me see if I need the O-ring on the new one. No, so the new one has an O-ring right there. You see it right there. It's embedded in there, and I hope it doesn't leak. All right, let's make sure nothing falls out here. Ooh, fits nicely. Does it? No, it doesn't. Fucking fuck. I gotta remove the daggum choke. Fuck. God dog. Not expecting that, was you, Jorge? God damn it, Jorge. You always do shit like this. Alright, so that's not gonna go anywhere. Fuck, man. Alright, well, it's still not too late to stop right there. Let's see. So what does it take to remove the choke? This guy needs to come out because this guy's binding. And let's see. Can I remove this guy and then put it back? Let's find out. I don't want to fuck with anything though, cause what happens after that is I gotta tune the carburetor again, man. The carburetor's nicely tuned right now, except for that dieseling shit that's happening. Okay. You know what? Let me put that screw back on for now, just to make sure we don't get shit in it. And in case we gotta walk our steps back, we're not too far to revert. Okay, so my throttle, I'm sorry, my choke, I need a shorter screwdriver. Okay, that's good for now. Let me go get a shorter screwdriver. Okay, got my little stubby here. And this guy reaches in there nicely. And now let's see if I could just, oh man, that don't look like it's gonna work. All right, so then our freaking throttle, I don't wanna fuck with this, man, damn. Okay, so I guess here is what we can do about the throttle, about the choke situation. Let me mark it with a marker. All right, so this job just got more complicated than I anticipated. All right, so let's see, I could get some nice surface coverage there. And we are marked. Let me get one more mark here and we could align it on the marks. In theory. All right, so now, what happens if I take this guy off? Okay, that's not gonna fit there. What about you? Okay, that's better. Okay, that is my first screw. Oh yeah, you know what? That's right, the throttle, I keep calling this shit the throttle. The choke is set at a certain position with the engine cold. Now that I remember when I first installed this thing, I didn't have to remove this. Okay, let's see. It's getting dark on me too, man. Oh, good thing I got this work light. Okay, very carefully. So we don't drop shit, because then I drop shit and it falls in the dirt and then I'm in a world of hurt. Okay. All right, carefully out. All right. So there's my choke. Oh, God damn it. That's what I was trying to fucking avoid. All right, I'll come back for that in a bit. Now, I gotta get this guy out, because this one's the one that's binding. Oh, no, don't fall on me. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay, right there. Okay. Let's see, does that come out now? Okay. And it looks like it's two pieces. Nah, it's one. One piece. All right. Okay, so what is... Fuck, is this gonna come out? I don't know. What else am I attached to here? Okay, nothing else there. Okay. Oh, man, this is what I didn't want to do. Alrighty. Let's see here. Now we got another piece that's coming out. Let me mark it there. All right, now I'm going into alien, enemy, hostile territory at this point. All right, let me mark you up right. Okay, I got a little paint mark right there, and let me put one more right here. Okay, there we go. Let me give you a quick walkthrough of what we're doing here at this point. So I marked it with paint right up in there and right up in there. Okay, you can see the paint marks. So the idea here is that if I remove this, I'm gonna put it right back. The only thing is, okay, so as you saw in when I removed the little choke thingy-majig, shit sprang out. And I don't know what else is attaching this and holding it in place, but it looks like I got the shaft here. This is the shaft for my
Yep, that's the choke plate shaft. And I don't have anything to remove it with. Fuck, man, this thing is not a daggum simple installation. All right, but let's see before we get our panties in a bunch. Oh, okay. All right, I think I now have the access to. Let's see. All right, it looks like that gives us enough play there to get in. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see if that is all I needed there. All right. Let's try again. Alrighty, so pop that bad boy in there. And does it give us the play we need? I mean the space we need? Okay. No, not really. Okay, yep. Oh, damn it. Are we going in correctly? Yes, we are. There we go. Yes. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, so how the fuck do I know when the jet has made it in? Okay, here we are right here. That piece right there. That's right. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Okay, because this is the good stuff right here. All right. Dang it. Okay, so what I had to do, I had to just remove some screws there to get it to move a little bit, just enough so that I could put this in there. Okay. Now the thing is that I don't know at what point the jet is making contact, but looking at it here, let's see, it looks like the surface is surface to surface. Okay, are we still? Okay, no, we're still able to hand tighten it. There we go. So now it's just a quarter turn right there. So quarter turn. I'm gonna put the, oh, wait a minute. No, it feels like it's still going some more. Okay. Yep, still going some more. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Quarter turn. There we go. That's my quarter turn right there. Now, what I gotta do, I gotta test this guy. So, I gotta energize it with 12 volts right quick. So, let me energize it with 12 volts to make sure that it clicks. That was the one thing, it needs to click. So, let me connect this guy. All right. So we got the battery negative connected right now. I have my positive terminal connected, and engine is grounded, so I should just be able to run a wire directly to it, and I should hear it click. So let me go get that wire. Okay, so I'm making contact on the positive terminal, and now here I'm gonna make contact here. There you go. I hear that click. You hear it? Okay. So I think we're ready to put it back together. So let's put it back together. Hear ye, hear ye. Okay, let's see. It needs a little bit of help there. All right. I hope and I pray that someday, no, I'm hoping that I didn't break any seals or gaskets here in this disconnecting of this housing for the choke. Okay, this one's going in. Okay, good. Washer's on. Good. Okay, why are you not going in? Okay. Come on, baby. Okay, let me disconnect the negative cable again. The negative cable's off. Let me see what's going on here. Why are you not catching? Oh man, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Alright, crybaby. Man, this school is always a pain. Let's see. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Okay, I need more light down here. Fuck, this shit's fucking binding. I'm not gonna be able to put this back together because this shit is binding. Well, that fucking sucks ass. It doesn't line up. It just doesn't fucking line up. Oh man. Come the fuck on, man. Oh shit. Okay. What's going on? Where are you landing me at? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Fuck. There we go. Feels like it's going in. No, it's not. Fuck, man. God damn. Alright, let's back it out a little bit more here. Okay. Let's see if I can get the wiggle that I need here. Okay, that feels like it's going in right there. We give it a little bit of a push here. Come on. Alright, let's see. Going. Are you in? Yeah, it feels like it. Alright. Now we're going. Let's go places. Okay. And get you in a little bit better there. There we go. There we go. Screwing that one back in. And here we go. Ooh, this one's a little tough, man. It fucking binds on that shit. But we're gonna force it, I guess. I'm gonna have to if I want this shit in there. I'm not gonna be able to send it back because it's already been installed. Alright, man, it's a tight fit. I should have made this shit like a 10 millimeter. Okay, are we lined up? Yeah, it looks like it. No, we're not. We're not in the exact same location anymore. Exact same position, I mean. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is adjust my aisle. Dang. Okay, let's see. The camera is getting in the way here. Okay. All right. That stopped. Okay. That stopped right there. And last one. All right, that stopped right there. Okay. Next. Oh, fuck, man. I lost something else. I lost the fucking white gasket material that was in there. Well, it fell. Fuck. God damn it, Jorge. I'm just dropping shit everywhere. Okay, let me get a light. Look for it now. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's this guy right here, and the crusty side was the one that was facing out. Okay, and then I believe that's how it was. Let's see. We got a pin. Yep. Pin right there and right there. Bam. There we go. Now, I gotta find that spring. Here we are. Man, you see how dark it is now? How dark I'm out here. Alright, so I don't know how the fuck this thing goes, but it looks like it goes in there like this. Yeah, that's right. I've seen these kinds of things before. See, let me zoom out a little bit. So that way you get a better view here. Up like that. Okay. So then this guy is gonna hook over this guy, and my marks are marked. Alrighty. Ooh, wait, did I? Oh, fuck, no, I didn't. God. Wait. No. Okay. No. Okay, we're good. Okay. So that guy goes over that. You know what? I think actually the clean side. Let's see. Looks like everything in here is clean. Doesn't have any crustiness going on there. All the crustiness is on this side. So maybe it was like that. No, that wouldn't fit. Okay. Yep. Okay. Confirmed. It's got that alignment pin right there, so that's confirmed. Okay. Now I need to get that guy to align. Needs to go into that shaft. Gotcha. All right. And we are ready to put you back together. Dang. Okay. Wait a minute. No, sir. No, he's not. Mark's right there. Okay, so I think I need to flip this guy. Oh, shit. Come on, baby. What the fuck happened now? God, dog. It's not gonna come out as easy as it did before. Okay, let's see. Fuck. Let's see, will my jeweler's pliers get it out? Let's find out. That's working. Let's see, get you a little bit more right there, and a little bit more right there. Let's see, come on, baby. Come on. I'm trying not to fuck it up, too, at the same time. Oh, man, shit. The wire cutters had some nice plier assembly on it. I don't know those wire cutters right now. Dang. Why, man? Why they gotta go down like that? No. Fuck. All right. Be right back. All right, let's keep going. So I just needed some persuasion with the needle nose pliers. So that goes like that, and my marks are right here, right there. So if my two marks are up here and that lines with the choke plate, then it should go like this. But why? Why is it so tough to put in? But why did it come out so easily earlier? I don't get it. Oh well, a lot of things I don't get. Gotta let them be. All right, cool. So, there we go. Aligned and aligned. All right. Now we get to tighten it down right there. Right there. And right there. All right. Where's the little short stubby? Yeah. Where'd it go? Dropped it. All right. Here we go. So, let's see here. That guy goes in there, right there. Dang, it doesn't. Okay. That don't fit. I need the big screwdriver. Okay. Alrighty. This guy right here. Yep, this one fits better. Alright. So there's that. Okay. Alrighty. There's that. Alrighty. And there is that right there. Alrighty. We're ready to rock and roll now. Alright, boys. Let's rock and roll. Okay. So now, let me just clean up the engine bay a bit. Alright. Negative terminal reconnected. Get my tools out of the way here. Alright, tools is out of the way. Now, what the fuck is going on? Okay, this guy. A quick little visual. Why this guy's all oily, man? I'm gonna leave it alone for now. We can come and figure that out later. I'm pulling oil through my carb. That's a thing I gotta figure out. Not at the moment, but I will have to figure that out. And crusty ass towel. Okay, we're gonna pin you down here. Pin you down here. All right. And ready to start you up? No, we're not. I was just kidding. Gotta put you in first and you in second. There we go. Bam. How about that? So now we're ready to start it up. Let's see, let's get a better angle here of the whole engine bay. Alrighty. And let's see. That right there, my friends, is probably a nice angle right there. Hopefully the camera don't fall. And let's see what happens next. I got a little ahead of myself there. All right, let us try that again. I got a little ahead of myself. I had left the transmission first gear, and as soon as I cranked it, the truck moved and made my phone fall, camera. So let's try again. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't like the way it started. Normally it would idle high. Like, you know, it's warming up the engine. And maybe my choke is working. I lined it all up. Let's get the... I'm gonna go park it now and see how it runs now that it's warming up. Wait, am I leaving anything in here? Yes, I am. My flashlight. Check it out though. Pretty badass. 1980 Toyota pickup, baby. Come on a little ride with me. We gotta tune it again, I guess. Comes with the territory. Anytime that a carburetor is fucked with, we gotta tune it. Back it on in, baby, back it on in. So, first test drive. That's my initial review. It wasn't bad where it shut down the truck and the truck was immobilized, but I'm not really liking the way it's running right now, so I guess I gotta tune it some more. So that'll be next. But there you have it, folks. That is the process of. Let me Alright, so what did we learn today, folks? It didn't diesel the way I had been doing it before. All right, so that was good. What we learned was that installing that idle screw on it is it fucks with the tuning of the carburetor, so the carburetor will have to be tuned after, but it does not immobilize the truck. And hopefully that helps you for whenever you're in a situation where your truck is dieseling. I shared that information too, by the way, so try that first before you buy yourself one of these shut off solenoids. Take care of that first, and then and if you're still dieseling after that, then I guess maybe you shut off solenoid. It wasn't the easiest thing to install, but it's not hard. I think the only pain in the ass was all the shit that fell out of the electric choke, and the fact that it was binding. So it was a little difficult to put the choke back on because there's not enough room. There's no space between them. They're all binding on each other. So that's about it. Until the next one.